Okay, welcome back. Something that I was setting up was our nickel smelting into Invar, which requires steel and nickel. The only thing we got to do is just connect it up. That should produce things. Alright, we got Invar. Uh, Invar plates or whatever. Yeah, let's go for laser shooting speed. Sure. What were we working towards? I don't really remember because it's been a few days. I've been trying to finish up a show before I end my HBO Max account for a little while. One, money reasons. I just want to save some money. And two, they kind of piss me off right now. What's wrong here? Ferric chloride solution. Okay. We don't have any iron ore. Why don't we have any iron ore? Game. Why is that? Oh. I guess I must have cut it off at some point. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of that so we don't run out of red boards. That would be bad. Man, this thing is already like filling up. That's ridiculous. So this is definitely something we need to start taking a look at and starting to find a remedy for, because we don't really want to be running out of okay. That should at least provide some amount of iron ore. Do really wish that we had more iron plates, though. That's going to require more iron ore, which we just don't have yet, and we're still trying to upgrade our belts over here. We have one of those things that will... Okay, yes. How many blue belts do we got? No. Where is it? It's over here. We don't really have any. Okay, cool. It's probably because they're all, like, getting replaced, which is fine. Alright. So, now that we have Invar, there was something that I was trying to create that requires Invar. Now, I have no idea because it's been a few days since I did any of this. Something in here? No. I don't remember. Been too long. Invar. suppose it doesn't actually tell me what it's used in, though. Is it something to do with this stuff? No. Although, probably would be a good idea to try and get this stuff started. Cobalt. Invar. Yeah, I don't remember what Invar is even used in. Is it something to do with this stuff? No. Was it some type of gun-related stuff? That could be. No. I probably wouldn't have put very much time into something if I didn't think it was actually, like, important to get. So I don't fully remember. I'm going to kind of search around and see. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I don't really remember what I was researching um the Invar for, or like what I was doing to get the Invar. So yeah, I'm not really sure. So we're just gonna continue doing stuff. Ceramic. We need to get the ceramic. First powder, cupric powder. What is this? Is this how we make how do we make the type of boards? Ceramic. We need silicon nitride. Okay. Alright. So we do have, oh, we don't actually have the science for it. Let's just research something else then. Okay, so we are producing some amount of cobalt. That is definitely something that I want to get to, and we need leaching plants in order to do that, which requires 40 concrete, 8 electric circuit boards, and 12 brass pipes. So I'm actually thinking the best area to kind of do that in is somewhere up here, because we should have aluminum over here, or at least in a semi-good area to do it. Maybe have like a factory smo right here. Might be a good idea. What do we need for like the level 2 or something? Stone brick or concrete? Substations. Level 3 cost a lot of steel, which I'm not super keen on doing. So maybe we just stick with... Oh, apparently we have some big electric poles on hand. Maybe we just stick with the 1 for now. Okay, cool. These things are good. Let's go ahead and upgrade what we have. Oh, I think these guys are coming back to me. Okay. Sure. Or they're taking stuff. Sure. Sure thing. So let's see here. We want to go with the big, or the level 1 that we should probably, Or not the level 1, the level 2. I only need like 6 of these. Okay. I'm wondering. This is why. Okay. I remember now. This is why I wanted to get Invar. Because I wanted to get the level 3 electric mining drills. Okay, I remember now. Really wish we had more steel. Okay, so we need 250 steel. We don't have any steel at the moment. So let's just run through all of it because why not? I think they're firing off fireworks, so I'm sorry if you guys can hear that in the background. I really hope it's not picking up. Okay, we have our... Okay, sorry about that. I was getting kind of annoyed, so I took a pause just to be less annoyed. Need a lot of stone. That should be more than enough stone. And dump it back in. Okay. So as far as brass goes, was it brass? I can't remember. I can't even remember anymore. Yeah, brass pipes. So this, I believe, is brass, right? Yes. So honestly, that's not too bad. It will... Maybe we go, like, over here. Since that's more or less around where things are going anyways. So I don't think our brass is going anywhere in particular. We can put it there, have that go that way, and let's go north. Honestly, we might stick to having blue undergrounds because they just use up so much less material. Yeah, kind of figured that was going to be the case. Stick with that for now. And connect this up. So we're gonna need what for these? Aluminum concrete bricks, the red circuit boards, and brass pipes, which we do have brass for. We have these. Now we just need to belt over some concrete bricks, which we do have production for. Just right down here. And let's go ahead and save some amount of belts by using some undergrounds. Since it seems like belts are definitely the thing we're hurting for the most. Let's do a quick turn. I was going to say, are they actually flowing or not? We are using a lot of undergrounds to do this, though. That is the one downside. But we ended up making so many more undergrounds that it isn't too big of a deal. Let's place you right here. Grab that. Now we have a couple extra. Let's split off. Again, to save on some amount of belts, I'm just going to do some of this. Don't mind picking up concrete bricks because we're going to need them anyways. That might be one too far. Oh, nope, never mind. Really? That's weird. Alright, let's do that then. Now, do we... I think we just do that. We want to instead just come around to this side and have everything come in on like on the same side. That might be the best. Actually, instead do something like that. Let's pick up this, grab our splitter. We are really hurting for parts, or for belts. Come on. Okay. Girl. Alright, we got 4 resources. So I think the main things, well, actually might not be a bad idea to do something like that. Honestly, yeah, I kind of like the idea of. So, what I'm kind of thinking here is we do that. Make sure that this comes in on the correct one. Okay. That's fine. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get a couple more requester chests. I believe we have some. So instead of wasting so much time trying to belt stuff up there, I'm going to instead use requester chests. long as we have the network for it. Which we should. It could be a little better, but we do have some amount of logistics networks between our southern mall and up here. Because these aren't like things that we're going to use, we're constantly going to need. We're going to need them in spades. I think that's the correct word for them. So this one is going to take maybe 40. Always going to want 40. We'll just limit it. Well, there's no real point in limiting it. If we want to place some in there as we're replacing things, then that would make some sense. So okay, yeah, put the level 2s. Yeah, because these are kind of weird. This one, the ore sorting facilities go up to level 4, but they don't have a burner ore sorting facility to like do first. Okay, so we look down here. Hopefully what should be happening is some of these guys should be coming up this way, ideally. If not, then we need to place more more of these things in between to make sure that the logistics range is in fact like reaching, so that we can ensure that we are getting things to it. Yes, excellent. That's what we like to see. Yep, definitely put one there. We can connect that up with now. Obviously, it doesn't need to be perfect. We're just trying to make sure that things are more or less covered. Okay, that should be good. Let's go ahead. Should be fine. To do something like that. So that will give us both of our sorters and our crushers. So that will allow us to create some ore sorting facility 3s as well as ore sorting facility or ore crusher 3s. So how do we want to do this? So we need these, and we need one of these. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what the best sort of way to do this is. Offset that one. This needs to be that. Not that one. This one. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. And we'll still be able to like split stuff off later, further at a different point. Okay. And we got this one still. Man, this is a lot of resources. It's not quite where I wanted it, but okay. Let's do that, and we got all the resources. Oh, shoot. You know what? You know what I forgot? We actually need to turn this brass into something else. So, we know for sure that we're going to need brass gears and brass chests for different things. Let's go ahead, do too fast, and we'll offset them. All right, now we're good. I keep that. Okay, now we need to split off, and we need to set a line down to here. Okay, excellent. We are now in business. We got level 3s of those. So, what do we need to do next? Well, there's something we wanted to do. Well, we could go ahead and get like the level 3s of the casting and induction and induction or yeah, induction and blast furnaces. We could go ahead and get all that stuff set up. That might not be a bad idea. Let me see if I can continue to lessen our load here. So there's far less stuff cluttering our inventory right now. Brass gears. It might not be a bad idea to just get that stuff set up, because I think we will want it. Having the better everything would be kind of nice. The leaching plants is the next thing that we want to do. So let's just go ahead, set up another thing over here for brass pipes. Those are going to be in what again? These, I think. Brass pipes. Okay. Now, again, we don't desperately need a lot of this stuff. Like, obviously, it would be nice to have it, so it would make things a lot easier. Let's go ahead. Well, I guess we're going to do it there instead, just to take advantage of the fact that there's already electric coverage. I should probably go ahead and put a cut in here. I don't remember how long it has been, just because I accidentally let the timer go for a little longer while I was cutting stuff. So, alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.